Quote, "Buy the dip," says Han Solo, and Anakin Skywalker says, "With what?" Maybe now that the market is down 16% from its all-time high or whatever, this lesson starts to make more sense. This Star Wars stock market meme is making the rounds. Quote, "Buy the dip," says Han Solo, and Anakin Skywalker says, "With what?" Saying that when the stock market went down, they deployed all their money. Now the stock market's going down further, they have no cash left. This has happened forever. I saw this happen in the 80s, the 90s when I started investing. It's a simple solution. You know that the stock market can go down. You don't know how much further it can go down. It can go down by 100%, and very unlikely, because that would mean all businesses are free. So at some point, someone's gonna say, "I would love to get Berkshire Hathaway for free." So the market can go down further than you anticipate, and you only have limited amounts of cash. That means you need to know when to deploy the money that it makes most sense so you don't run out of money. As the saying goes, the market can remain irrational longer than you can remain solvent. And this was my solution. Quote, "My process for investing in the stock market is simple. 1, stay at least 90% invested. 2, if the market goes down by 20% from its last all-time high, lump sum a quarter of your available cash. If the market goes down 40, lump sum another 25, and so on and so forth." That happens to speak to my investment strategies, not to yours. You have to have your own asset allocation, but whatever asset allocation it is, let's say I chose 60-40, 60% equity, 40% non-equity. Whether the market goes up or down, I can invest 60-40, 60-40, so on and so forth. That would be perfectly fine. You would get a great outcome and you don't have to worry about it. However, my personality and temperament is different. When the stock market goes down by 20, I become more interested in the stock market. I will notice that I have 40% non-equity and start allocating more into equity. Of course, now my asset allocation is not 60-40, but it wasn't supposed to be because I become more excited to invest when prices go down. If it goes down again by another 20% to 40% down, I'll take another. I can keep investing downwards for as long as it takes for it to recover. Time in the market beats timing the market. At all times, I'm maintaining at least 60-40. I'm just going higher on the equity when prices become more attractive. So I am spending time in the market and just being opportunistic with my asset allocation. Again, all you need to do is stick with your asset allocation, because even if you stick with 60-40, when prices come down, you're buying more anyway with the same amount of money because prices are lower.
I have never had less than 80% of my money in American business. You can call them stocks.
Or equities.
But I see them as American business. I've owned a piece of American business for at least 80% at all times. And, I don't want to own anything else.
Learn the lessons about money that buy the dip investors can't teach you. Download my free newsletter linked off the bio. Good luck. Take care.